Hey guys, it's Dom from MobileTechTalk here with the second try at this because my camera died. We are here with the Mate 30 Pro and this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I'm here with the emerald green, emerald sky variant and oh my god, this thing looks good. So on the front we have the 6.53 inch 1080p plus OLED display. I believe they're calling it the horizon display. So much like Oppo's Waterfall display, it's got an 88-degree curve over the edge, and I mean it looks amazing. So because of the severe radius, there isn't really room for volume buttons. So now they have this. See if I can get it done. Yeah, you double tap, and now you do that, and it's got slight vibrations in between each notch, so you know how many slides you've done. And that can be done on. See if can I do it? Yeah, see, I can't get it to do it continuously, but I think that's because I'm new to using the phone and I haven't quite got it down pat yet. But anyway, there is this lovely red power button. Up front we have a narrower notch than last year. Last year I believe was like 32 millimeters wide. This is now like 26. Same stuff in it. So there is the flood illuminator, the IR camera, the 3D stuff. There is now a gesture camera. It doesn't look like the same as Google's Project Sully, which is a radar chip, but it is still a gesture sensing chip. If we scroll down, you can see this is running EMUI 10, and guys, it looks great. I've been using EMUI 10 beta on my P30 Pro, and I love it. This is even more fluid, so it's in the light mode now. If I jump into settings, display and brightness, dark mode, boom, it's now black. And again, it looks amazing. So if we jump into the camera here, you can... Yeah, look at that. So, turn this off. The cameras around the back this year are slightly different. So we still have the 40 megapixel super sensing red, yellow, blue sensor from the P30 Pro, but this is now also paired with a 40 megapixel cine lens. That is still RGB, but these are massive sensor, guys. So the 40 megapixel super sensing RYYB is 1/1.7 inches. This is 1/1.53 inches. These sensors are huge. The bigger the sensor, the more light it can let in, which means you can crank the ISO higher. You don't need to crank the ISO higher because you can get such good quality in low light. We also have a telephoto zoom camera, and the last is the laser autofocus. Now, this might seem a bit strange to some of you, but this up here, that's a Xenon Flash. We haven't seen those in a while, but let's just look at this, because oh my god, why Huawei have never had an issue, or they haven't had an issue in a while for making pretty phones, and it does not stop here. But something I want to talk about, so the Mate 20 last year had what they called the hyper optical pattern, which was like a micro texture onto the glass. You could hear it, and I don't know if you can hear it here, it might be too loud. But that is partially back this year, but it's not over the entire phone. So when you hold it, the important place down the bottom, you're touching the grippier part of the glass. But up here is entirely smooth, and you can feel the transition, and you think that would be really horrible, but it is not. It's a perfect transition. There really is no way to describe it other than the perfect transition. So if I quickly, well, there are no pictures or any videos in here. No, I can't really do anything to show off the waterfall display. But trust me when I say, guys, that 88 degrees 88 degrees is a serious curve, and Huawei know what they're doing. Huawei definitely know what they're doing. And the last thing I really want to talk about, again, going back to that screen because it's the thing you interact with on the phone. The lamination of the panel on this screen is next level. It really does feel like again, I can get it as close as possible to the camera where it still focuses, and there is no difference. It just looks like it's painted on top of the glass. I know that's a really tired phrase, but it really does feel like that. And I don't know if I'm going to get used to the volume slider. I just don't know. I don't know if. See, I can't get it to reproduce on this side, but yeah, I can't get that to work reliably. But again, this is the first however long this video is taking me is pretty much how long I've had the phone for. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to take this away with me, but I will be very sad on the way back to the UK because Huawei has done it again, despite the fact that this does not have Google Play services, which, yes, it's true, there is no Google on this phone. I know what I say, I almost don't care because the rest of this phone is so amazing. Anyway, this has been the very, very quick hands-on with the Sapphire or Emerald Green Mate 30 Pro here in Munich. Guys, I'm going to have to put this phone down before I take it with me, alright? See you soon. Bye.